We have a question on the board. Now from the diagram here, they said, calculate the refractive index of the material for the glass prism in the diagram above. We have here, they gave us hints. Take sine 45 degrees to be 1 over square root of 2, and to take sine 30 degrees as half. Remember, from this diagram, remember we said in our last video that at minimum deviation, the refracted ray will pass symmetrically with the base of, will be parallel with the base of the prism. It will pass symmetrically through the prism. Now, remember here is our angle of deviation. Y60 is the refracting angle of the prism. So, solution. So we are asked to get the refractive index. So refractive index is what we're looking for. From the diagram, the refracting angle of the prism is 60 degrees. Now, 30 there is the D minimum. The D minimum there is 30 degrees. So we employ our formula, which is mu equals sine half into A plus D min all over sine A over 2. Now we substitute. Mu is equal to sine half into A, we have 60 plus D min. D min is 30 all over sine 60 over 2, which will give us that mu is equal to sine half into this plus this will give us 90 all over sine 30. This one is sine 30. And of course, mu will give us sine half times 90 is 45 all over sine 30 at this point. So at this point, we can now make use of the spatial angle given to us. So we have that mu is equal to sine 45 is 1 over root 2. 1 over root 2. Everything is over, remember, mu is equal to, so sine 45 is this, so there's no need writing sine this. So all over sine 30. Sine 30 from there is half. So if we have this kind of fraction, of course we rationalize it. By rationalizing, we have mu is equal to 1 over root 2 times 2 all over 1 by rationalization. So we now have 2 times mu is equal to 2 times 1, 2 all over root 2 times 1, which is root 2. Now at this point, we multiply both sides by the value of the denominator, which is the root 2. So which will give us that mu is equal to 2 over root 2 times, so we have, well, since we're multiplying through by root 2, we'll now have 2 times root 2 will give us 2 root 2 all over. Root 2 times root 2 will give us square root of 4. And of course, 4 is a perfect square. So root 4 will give us 2. So we have 2 root 2 all over. Square root of 4 is 2. Now at this point, 2 can cancel 2. Therefore, the refractive index of that material is square root of 2. So this is our final answer. Remember, this is an OBJ question. So from there, the answer is in third form because of those things we have there. All right. Thank you very much. We'll meet you in the next lesson.